you could be lucky today. And when
How
I mean
good are
lucky,
all of you?
I mean,
Give me a few minutes, just trying to set this up a little different.
I mean, some people say that and then they be
Okay.
I'm actually posting a live stream on a Discord.
I'm also trash. Because I haven't won a single belt. That's why I'm trash.
okay.
The most I've ever gotten was like
about-
second place.
How about
Andy
the
has
two
always been
self-
able to beat me.
There it is.
and it is glorious.
Okay, so the starting fights are gonna be me versus Keith.
Really? So you...
I'm a garbage can as well. I'm also garbage can, Keith. You know what? Just for you being a garbage can, like you're saying, I want to let you win.
Don't do it. What is...
I'm gonna steal viewers from other people's stuff.
No, I said I want to, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna try. And believe me, many people can attest that when I try, some people get knocked and some people still beat me. Greendale can even attest to the fact.
Discord group.
Hey, your microphone's really low, dude.
It's because I'm not even wearing goggles yet.
Knock him out!
Oh, okay, that's
going. Yeah, if anybody's even
What?
watching yet, I haven't even
15
started.
minutes.
Hey, yo, Greendale, how you doing, my boy?
I'm here.
Okay. Why did you sound like Simeon?
One hand.
Simeon?
And...
Yeah.
From GTA?
Yeah.
How dare you?
You did sound a little like...
And
Yeah.
yes, also, Keith, you can friend me. Okay, hey, Nico, let's go bowling.
No! Stop!
Yes. Yes.
Alright.
Well,
You wanted that warm-up
I saw
fight?
this video where Nico went bowling
Yeah,
with
I did
him,
want that
tied
warm-up
him
fight,
up
Green.
to the bowling balls and threw up him a thingy to his nose.
I don't know why, but I can play inside
I
this
can stretch
VR
out Clubber's arms.
better than I can play inside Rec Room. I tried Rec Room the other day, and that made me nauseous.
Bruh.
I was bowling for an hour. Met a couple people, but...
Oh, what an old man playing
I know.
bowling.
Dun dun dun! Greendale
Hey,
has
Nico, let's go bowling.
Hey, I was looking for that Rec Room fight
I actually
stuff,
did play GTA 4 at one point.
but can't really find
Okay.
it.
Okay, no, we're not starting the fight yet, Keith.
Nope. We're just
I'm
in
gonna
warm-up
give
mode right
you a
now.
little bit of time to practice before we fight. Yeah, this is just practice rounds with me and Green. We always do this before a championship fight.
Now, who all here thinks we should all be in advanced locomotion? So that there's no...
Oh, hell no, hell no. No, please.
If we're-
Greendale,
if
for the love
everybody-
of God, I hate locomotion.
But if everybody is in it... That's the thing, is if everybody is in it, nobody's going to be able to actually run. It takes you to...
No, but that'll be an easy win for Call of Duty.
But then, how will
Not
I
really.
escape and get
Yes,
my
it
health
would.
back?
You
Yes,
roll
it
your
really
hands.
would. Yeah, I roll my hands just like I'm gonna roll my
Alright,
fist
well,
into your
I'm
face.
still going to play in that mode. Just because
You bitch.
He's gonna do...
advanced locomotion. I'm just keeping it
gonna
there
do
just
those.
because it seems to be a harder level.
Okay, you know what?
I'm
I'm gonna do it
dismissing
with
this
me
one.
too. If you're gonna do it,
Send me another invite.
only against me and you. Then I'll do
Ow!
advanced locomotion.
Come on, boy.
If it's against you, I'll do advanced locomotion. But if it's against Call of Duty, then I won't.
What
Yeah, I
about
find
me?
if I fight Nah 76 with regular walk, I can actually get in and out with that walk motion, and he can never catch me because he has to roll his hands 2 or 3 times just to get close. Which, if you think about, that's like a punch or 2 punches worth of energy. Trying to roll your hands.
I feel as though Greendale and I might actually be equal. Hey, yo, Green, I've been inviting you like twice. Did you join?
Tough one. I just did. Wait, you sent another one?
Yeah, oh,
should
no.
only send one
Oh,
and
no.
then be patient enough to wait 30 seconds.
In space.
Because I am distracted
I
enough
was literally
to hold you
waiting
up
for
a
like a minute. Oh, I see you want to play Leo, huh? You want to be toxic?
Am I moving?
You're lagging, my guy.
Well, let me get in the game.
So I can watch him.
What happened? You're lagging, bro.
That's because I just
You're
logged in.
absolutely lagging.
I still can't even move.
Oh my
that
god,
much.
you're running so fast, but your legs are going so slow.
Whee.
Are you lagging on your screen?
No.
Well,
Usually
you're
when I
lagging
first
for
log
me.
into online, though, it goes do. It's like glitchy. Let's give it a minute.
Yeah.
I usually try to look at these lists before I try and log in. Oh, I can't even hit it.
Okay, it's getting less choppier, but at the same time, it is kind of choppy.
He just called you a B-word. Finish him. Okay, who shall win this epic battle?
Against who?
You
Alright.
be the you best the new guy.
I think this is what
Me
we should
versus
go
the
with
new
first
guy?
round.
Yep. No. Yep. We're going with that the first round.
Alright, if
Dude,
I win, you
your
know what I
legs
do?
are moving so quick. You're Speedy Gonzalez right now.
I might be standing tall. No, ground's where the ground's
you're not.
supposed to be. At least for my height.
You're just lagging, bro.
Might be your internet connection. Check, make sure your phone internet's off or something.
Keith sounds a lot like Call of Duty, and it scares me.
And I do have a
What
stream
if
going
Keith-
too, so. But it's
What
not
if
saying
Keith
my internet
wants Call of
connection's
Duty?
lagging in the corner. It would
Well,
say that
then I
if
would
had a
probably forfeit the
bad
match.
connection.
I would
My
forfeit
machine's
the match
hardwired.
so fast. Hey, oh yeah, Greendale. I was gonna tell you a joke. You wanna hear it? You wanna hear it?
We're moments away from the fight. Just as soon as they
Okay,
touch
so a
talking to
beer
me?
bottle's sitting there, and he says, "Okay,
No, you gotta realize the game. It's
Keith,
a punch number.
Keith,
if you recover your
Keith.
hands and hit him enough time, he's going to go down.
touch gloves and the fight.
It's not a matter of
Keith.
which hand you throw harder. Otherwise, most people in front of me would go down easier than they would.
okay, Dale.
This
Dale,
is a
can I
game.
tell you a
You
joke?
gotta play the game how the game works. That's the whole thing about this setup. These are games. It's not a simulation where you can actually physically use your own energy. It's all about
Dale, can I tell
recovering
you a
your
joke?
character's hands and punching with your character's abilities. So if you know your character hits hard, he's probably going to drain his energy fast.
Oh. No, that was an accident. Hold on,
See,
hold
I
on.
can't run fast, no matter how hard I try.
Wait, did I not put on advanced locomotion?
Nope. Otherwise,
I
you'd be only moving as fast as me. This is as fast as I can go.
Okay,
Sucks.
ready?
Sidestepping,
Ready?
though, is a good one. I can move the way I want just by...
Oh, wait.
Pretending to cover up
wait,
my
can I tell you
side.
a joke? Can I tell you a joke that you might get?
Alright,
Alright,
warm
so,
up.
the joke is... Actually, I'm gonna tell you the joke while we're fighting.
Hard hit goes Marino. Marino, he's really
Whoa, oh my god, you're literally lagging, bro.
if it's your end that's lagging, because I'm blocking your punches, because I can see them coming. I can't be lagging.
Something is happening because it's going slow.
Yeah, that's your internet. That's why I said you gotta check. See if anybody's using your internet. Because if you have your phone on, it could interrupt the internet through the system just by somebody sending you a message on Discord. Which, if you are on the same Discord that I am, I put this fight video up right now as we speak on a couple of Discords. C-U-U-F, I think it is. Those body shots.
What even is happening? It's lagging so bad that I can't even punch you. You're literally ducking, bro. What is this?
That's because I'm constantly ducking. Moving forward, ducking back, forward. Like, I'm able to see what you're throwing. So when I move my hands up or down, you're going for high shot, low shot. Low shot, high shot.
Man.
I'm just reading what you're doing. So I can't be lagging on my end.
Wait, am I lagging? Dude.
Plus, I've been defeating
But after this match, I need a...
Connell in under 3 minutes every fight now. But I'm still trying to defeat him without being knocked down. That's a hard one.
Okay, hold on a second. I need to close my application. I need to see something.
Make sure everything's actually closed on there.
I need to turn my notifications off for everything.
Oh. Getting messages from other people.
Mom, you go back.
All I do is make sure my internet's off on my phone. My Telus box for my TV's off because I know it has Netflix and all the other things. So far, so good.
Okay, I turned off my internet and I also turned off the notifications.
I was really looking forward to seeing that score count. I was getting a lot of blocks in there.
Yeah, you were. The only reason you got that much blocks is because my freaking PS4 was lagging.
So where it looked like it was open, it wasn't?
No,
I could
it
see
was
that.
open, it's just that it was lagging really bad.
No, well, that's where I was just moving my hands to where you were punching. It's live right now, so you can actually go to that live stream, rewind it, and look.
Ooh, he stinks like the water.
Anybody else want a warm-up fight?
Oh, wait, no,
Keith
I
boy.
was...
Or are you gonna be... I thought you were starting something. What were you gonna go do? Yeah. Are you just restarting your system? Shutting it off? Restarting all applications? Because that's what I usually do when my system's, like, malfunctioning in a way.
No, I just closed my application and then I went back in. I turned off
that-
all the internet from my phone.
What
so I'm
about
gonna see if it's
YouTube
choppy
and
again.
other things that are on your PlayStation? Because if somebody opened one of those and didn't close it, you can have two applications running at the same time.
No one goes on my PlayStation. Except me. I'm the only one that goes on there. No, like, I'm not kidding. I'm literally the only one that goes on my PS4. No one else.
Is that Keith boy?
Yeah.
Who, me?
Did you get that? Because that's a yes. If you saw that on your screen. Make it a quick one. I need more warm-up.
Oh, wait. I was gonna fight you again. Green.
Well, you're still loading in, aren't you?
No, I'm already in. It's just that my friends list is not loading, so can you invite me?
So that's the lag, and that's why you gotta check your do you have a phone? A cell phone with internet?
Yeah, I
Or a
already turned
tablet?
it off, so now it's only on LTE.
Yeah, even a tablet. Like, I'm only able to run 5 devices at the same time in this house. So I gotta make sure I keep things off, otherwise I wonder what's going on. Alright, I'm going back to my, float like a butterfly.
Okay, I
sting
just
like a
checked
bee.
my internet, so now let's see again.
And we'll go to the big house. I think. Might be standing tall. What I gotta do is try to be Bobby Nash. He seems to be one of the tallest characters in the game. Besides Ivan Drago. Ivan Drago is one of the other tall characters. But I find when I stretch my arms out, most of these other characters, I stretch their arms. But with Bobby Nash, I'm almost the same height. Like, if you notice, my arms don't bend. They just stretch. Because I don't know what my reach is. I should measure my reach from, is it from knuckle to knuckle? Can they measure the reach?
What the hell is that noise?
Alright, let's do this.
Bruh.
What an opening! Will Sparino press the advantage? Hard punch from Sparino. Sparino delivering a clean hit. This could be it.
Ooh.
1, 2.
Everyone,
Sparino
say
slams
yeet.
hard into his opponent.
Yeet! Alright, Green. I'm inviting you.
Alright. I'm just gonna finish off this fight. This is gonna give you an idea what you're in for in these fights. This ain't no easy fight list. Any one of us are destroying people just like this.
Not me. I'm over here still.
And these
with
guys
0 belts.
started out where you're at right now, but they kept coming back for more. And that's how a fighter becomes a fighter. Winning isn't everything. It's whether you have the fight to keep fighting. Because these guys did, and 2 of them are running the top right now. They have more wins than me this year.
What a hit! Sparino is a complete powerhouse.
Boom, boom, bang, bang. Ooh, 2 to the body. He drops.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I cannot believe that people actually think Aaron is better than Levi. Okay, so wait, so who's winning in the battle between Keith and Dale?
Sparino slams hard.
You can see it live right now.
My phone's dead, so I can't.
Go to my profile. Ooh, still got it.
No, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
You still got it, my guy.
This is my 212th fight. Or event,
And
I
you've
should
lost
say.
like 3 of them lately.
212th event. Every event has at least three fights that you end up fighting. Whether it goes 2 rounds or 5 rounds is whether you make it to the end or not. The in and out, being able to move in and move out, that's one of the important things about this game. In and then move out. So you're out of range and then come back in and move back out. Woo! Alright, Wheat then. Are you ready now?
Yeah, I'm ready. I want to see if it's still choppy. If
It
so,
gets started
I'm
in
gonna have to
about-
turn off my PS4.
Actually, it starts now. I'm going to do a warm-up fight with Ethan. Make sure his system's running right.
Or maybe restart my PS4.
Sometimes. It depends how many rounds we go. Because each fight, that fight we just did... Listen, that fight we just did, that's class 1 round. So you went through 1 round. And because the first fights you have in this will be 3-round fights.
It actually works.
If
It's
you
not
make
choppy
it to
anymore.
the
Try
final
punching me. Try
fight,
punching me.
which is the last 2 guys that have not lost, they won their first 3 rounds. They won their second 3 rounds, if there is a second 3 rounds. When it gets to the final matchup, you have to win 3 fights, so it could go up to 5 rounds.
Okay, okay. Try punching me.
Just for Saturday, Friday and Saturday.
Okay, so I can finally see you're not choppy anymore.
You want me to be him?
Being Scraps is disgraceful, because what if you beat me with Scraps?
It's hand speed. Turns out I've been doing all the right stuff for hand speed in the first place. Every video that I look up to find out if I'm doing the right stuff for boxing has shown that I've been doing the right things for the way this game has taught me how to play. I haven't been doing the right thing. Because I rewatched the video of me and you fighting, and at one point I stumbled upon this. I stumbled upon me doing this. That's what I call the Tyson Fury punch. Open hand slap. It all depends on how you can punch like this if you're holding the controllers wrong. I always make sure I can pull the trigger.
Hold on. Let me turn on advanced locomotion.
Pull trigger. You can still move forward and backwards. You just don't have to put your hands all the way down to the ground anymore. And you're limited to one movement will only move you so far. Watch. Let's get in the ring. After this, we got to get fight night started. Who's all still here ready for this? Andy, Call of Duty, and me. It's the 4 of us. And just because Call of Duty's microphone is X doesn't mean he can't or she can't hear us. So it depends on who Andy or you are starting the fight with. Is Andy going to take on Call of Duty or me? Or are you going to take on Call of Duty or me? You guys have the options. We can't pick on you guys because we are the winners from last week.
Well, actually, you weren't the winner last week. I technically was like the second best.
Oh, were you?
You weren't even on the roster. So I can't really call anyone out.
So I can.
Yeah, Call of Duty and I can't call anyone out.
I can take on Warbot if I want to. If I'm 3 or 4 on this list. Who won last week? Warbot?
Warbot won last week, but I got second place. Wolfpack got third.
So,
to be honest, I thought that I would get fourth, but I ended up getting more than I would have anticipated I would have. Okay. You ready?
Alright.
I'm ready.
Hey.
Whoa!
You forgot to accept it. See, it doesn't matter where my hands are pointing. I can just roll them like a wheel.
It's okay.
Roll this way, roll this way, roll this way.
Okay.
I don't have to reset my hands. Oops, wrong way. See, I just don't have good control. Oh, you got saved by the bell.
More like you just got saved by the bell.
I was sure I had that. At the end of that round.
I'm just waiting for them to finish their fight so then.
Dude, how many hits do you take?
I'm blocking them. I'm using my guard. Lots. Trying to pay attention to where you're throwing. Whether it's high, low. That way, if you hit my hands, Your hands turn red, and you can't move fast enough to block my punches. Ooh!
That right hook.
2, 3,
What you gonna do?
4.
What you gonna do, huh? Nothing. That's right, nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, walked into that right hand. Rolling the wrong way. Got me.
Okay, I think you might outstagger me this match. People usually scare me when they use advanced locomotion.
Alright.
Staying away from that haymaker of a right.
You know what? I'm gonna do the rope-a-dope.
It's hard to do the rope-a-dope against me because I can't go to the corner quick.
I am back.
It's those people that move fast that'll go right past you when they try to move. Oh, I was hoping that was the finishing punch. Come on. Saved by the bell. Ooh, I was saved by the bell.
You really were.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Knock chin loose. Come here.
Oh shit. This might actually be a close game.
Lean back
That's
and
bullshit.
straighten that jab
That's
out.
bullshit.
Bam. Bam. I got a lethal jab, man.
You really do. Play scraps.
Whoa, in real life. I think because I've been in this for so long, teaching myself right-hand jab with that left hook. I think
Well,
I've improved my left
right
jab
hand
more
jab is
just
a
because
cross. Right hand jab is a
I've
cross.
learned to twist it. So I square myself
Right
up
hand
with
jab
you,
is a cross.
and when I turn one way, I'll throw that hook, turn the other way, and I'll throw that hook. Just to get blocks, and then power. Boom! Blocks, and then power. Down low, and up high.
Okay, ready?
Alright, this is for real this time.
Yep.
Want me to stay the same guy?
Go whoever you want.
You start them too.
Because now you can't use Victor Drago.
That is true.
Who was it?
That's Ethan and Greendale.
Which one's Greendale?
Uh,
Which one's Ethan had in the red hair?
I'm right here.
wait, what? No. No, I'm playing a different game. I'm just waiting for them to finish the fight.
If you look at Greendalechevy on YouTube, you'll see me live. Fighting with Wheaton. We're just getting round one started. And I
That's
think
how you
if you want to start
successfully-
your fight, you and Call of Duty, gotta figure out who's moving up.
Oh, I'm just waiting for him to unmute his mic and say he wants to fight. Because I wanted to fight him last time, he wouldn't fight. Yeah. I don't know.
See how I step in with that left to the body as I move to the right, and then I cross with my right. and then I step away to try to avoid that punch, because I know as soon as I move here, you're going to try and punch me. I'm using the science of boxing. At least my arms don't stretch that much now. I'm more this guy's height.
Okay, Mum. It's just, I don't know if I'm hearing voices or if someone's talking, but I swear to God someone said your name. Okay.
Alright. Let's go wherever it wants us to go.
I'm hearing someone, but their mic is dead low, Mum.
Is my mic loud enough? Or is it too loud? Wait, is that Warbot? Your mic's on. Yay! He's back from Imagination Land.
Damn it. Now I beat the living hell out of this guy in UFC. Bam! No! Knockout! Oh, come on. His head was to the bottom, kid. Just
keep them arms, shoulders tight. Boom, boom.
He is out! Oh, wait, I knocked him out at 0.1 seconds. Wait, does that count?
Right, round one, here we go.
Nay.
Who's moving up to fight for the belt? Drago.
So who won?
Or Bobby Nash. We're just getting round one started right now.
Did we win or did we not?
Gotta make sure this is off. Might have turned it on. Nope, turned it back off.
No one has won yet.
Oh.
I won the warm-up match.
Oh.
But that was also a way of learning. When you have a warm-up match with somebody. Because Wolfpack, every time I warm up with Wolfpack, he demolishes me afterwards. Even though I won a couple during the warm-up. So, it's like, it's different. When you warm up with the same person you're about to fight. Now he knows what I'm bringing, so... now it's depending what he learned from it. You ready for this? Notice how I went from being this tall to here? Keeping my legs bent so I can move in, out, side to side, and not have to make so much of a step. Alright, let's do this. Round number one commencing. Oh, you got me. Come on, hands, come back to me.
Hey guys, I'm back.
I thought I unstaggered myself.
I might have re-staggered you with body shots.
Did someone say the name again?
Ooh.
Okay, let me just knock this guy out on UFC 3.
Ooh. Straight down the line.
He's already bruised in the first 40 seconds. I'm just coming out swinging. All he's doing is defending.
Yeah, you can't just play defensive. The offenser will find the openings, especially if they're skilled enough. And when you fight against me, you learn to find the openings.
And that is why you always aim for the head.
Oh, he's changing levels on me.
I'm joking.
Come on, hands, get back together.
Never aim for the head. They will not.
Hi, Mom.
I thought I was doing good. My knee buckling was not very good.
I let him come in too early. Went defensive instead of offensive. Alright, Bobby. Get it together, buddy.
Okay, no, I want to see if you can penetrate through this. Try punching through this.
You know this is a real fight, right?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you got lucky. Alright.
He'll have a hard time recovering. What a hit! Now he's a complete powerhouse.
Oh, crap. Get out of there. No, I don't know how I got staggered so fast in that second.
Okay, so I won the first round. Okay, I did
I'll
not
say.
keep up with you a single time.
Well,
8 blocks away. But I did
Yeah, but
out-stagger you, and
you
out-punch you,
outpunched
and
me.
out-punch you. And out-staggered you, too.
yeah, that's because you had your temper right off the bat.
Characters are meant to be used
I
for a
gotta
reason,
step up.
right?
Or step out. I'm sticking with who I picked. So now I can't hold back at all.
You were holding back against me?
You had me like, can you break this guard? So I was like, yeah, right here. Bang. And then you staggered me, and from there you took care of the fight. I felt like if I would have punched you a couple more times, I might have been able to get a stagger sooner. I just hit you once. It's like, yep, right there. If I wanted to, back of the ear there.
I want my fucking coffee, bitch.
Oh, good idea. Thank you for telling me. Oh, I didn't bring my coffee out here. Oh well, got water.
Oh, you have chosen fatality.
Who has chosen fatality?
You just told him to get his coffee. That's fatality, my guy.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Guess what?
That's why I reminded
Coffee's
him.
on the other side, near the fish tank.
Done.
Touch gloves when you're ready to begin.
You in trouble now.
Who's winning the fight against Call of Duty versus...
We haven't fought yet.
I
I'm
need my
still in.
caffeine. My second wind. Woo. Alright. Let's do this. Here we go.
Fighter, when you are ready
Can
to
we
begin,
hang on to it?
touch gloves.
All you gotta do is keep doing what you're doing and be confident about it. Alright, here we go. Round number 2. If he wins this, he moves up to fight for the belt. Again.
Oh my god, hold on a second.
Fires off a solid punch at his opponent.
I think I drank too much water. Ooh. I don't want to win first round either. Yay!
What do you mean, yay?
I don't like
you
winning
wanna
the first
get
round
knocked
against Drago. It turns on that temper of yours.
Ready? My cable is in my way. Okay, I'm all good. Woo! How?
See? That's that cocky. It weakens your character.
Oh yeah.
That's why you never want to win that first round. You want to turn your temper on. Oh, I thought I had ya.
Quite the opposite there, bud. Ready? You're not ready.
Oh, I thought I had you there. Can't believe you won that round.
How am I doing?
With that being
Good?
2 knockdowns
Bad?
in a row, I think you might be cocky again. Oh,
What?
come on.
Jesus
getting
Christ. Oh my god, that was such a close fight.
Damn. No, it wasn't. I only had 2 knockdowns. See, this is
But
one
the
of those
punches,
fighters
though.
I am not as good with because his hands burn out quicker than those spirited fighters. And he doesn't hit as hard as a heavy hitter, so it's one of those fighters I gotta get better with.
Okay, so I
Now
feel
we
as
just
though
find
I wanna, you know,
Who you fight for the belt
after
now.
this match, I'm forfeiting. I'm forfeiting. Also, I can't call anyone out.
What do you mean
I literally
after
can't
this
call
match?
anyone out. I can't call anyone out, remember?
Well, no, that's the thing. You're waiting until Andy and Call of Duty finish their fights. Whoever wins 2 moves up to fight you.
Alright, so you wanna
It
keep
could
fighting?
be Andy or it could be Call of Duty.
Okay, give me a sec.
Okay, how about we go Axel versus Leo?
No.
So who just keeps...
I'll be surprised if I do better.
I am untangling my VR. Untangling
Man,
my VR.
I hate it when I have to try to catch those staggers.
Yeah, the thing about me is that I like to stagger people a lot because it annoys them.
Well, you got to use that stagger to Drago's advantage. It gives you the ability to have that much more time to recover. But you want to land a couple punches while they're staggered before you go to recovering. That way it only takes a couple more punches to stagger them. You notice you threw 3. I backed away, but when I stepped in, that one punch connected again and out my hands went.
As soon as they touch gloves, the fight is on.
Okay, I already won. We're just fighting for
Yep.
fun. So one of them wins.
Just to see the difference
And they have to do 2 fights,
Spirited.
so in all,
I have broken...
pretty
Spirited
sure
versus
Bobby
Strong.
Nash weighs like 30 pounds, maybe 40
Anyone
pounds
need
heavier
me?
than me.
Who's ready for a fight? Boxers, touch gloves.
I don't know if he's in the
Probably
class of
like-
a heavyweight or not.
No,
I might be
he isn't. He isn't.
I might be a little less weight than Axel here. I'm pretty sure I am the weight of this guy. Or Scraps, one or the other.
Sorry, my what's it called? My audio cut off, so I wasn't able to hear what you said.
To touch gloves and
Oh.
get the fight going.
I'm just saying that. I figured this guy's around 170, 160,
Victor
give or
Drago
take.
versus Luke.
He looks like
Luke
he's about
Scraps.
180.
What's this done?
Scraps looks like he's
Victor
about
Drago versus
145.
Scraps. Don't you remember when you were like, "Look at me. Do you think I'm fit to fight him?"
They both look eager for a win. as the
But if I'm
two
being honest,
contenders come out to touch
Scraps is
gloves.
not fit to fight Victor.
Oh.
Well, if you think about it, Bruce Lee wasn't a big, heavy guy, but he can take on anybody, no matter what your size was, due to his speed and agility. So with Spirited, you have the speed and agility, well, you'll be capable.
Touch gloves when you're ready
Yeah,
to
I'll be
begin.
capable. Okay, ready? Okay,
on,
this
what
is
you
only
got?
for
Come on.
training rounds purposes.
Come on, come on, hit me, hit me, is that all you got? Come on, come on, come on.
Is that all you got? Come on, come on.
I'm gonna try to minimize that block count. Find all the openings. Never mind letting you block some.
Hold on a second. Okay.
What?
What did I just step on? Hold on. I stepped on something sharp. Okay, I'm all good. It made me nauseous on whatever I stepped on.
Finally, my screen came back on after 10,000 years.
That's all you got. Is that all you got? Come on. 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 Come on.
How many hits does it take to knock you down, my guy?
Oh, I'm way close to my TV.
Wait, did you buy a new TV or something?
Nope. Just got that little 20-inch monitor. Woo, clean shots. One. Oh. Guess what? Slip. That was just a slip.
You slipped? Are you
No.
sure? Why is it taking so long to knock each other out?
Because we're not going for it. We're just picking our shots. Trying to work that block while getting punches at the same time. Oh! A step back, step in.
Who did the step back, step in?
You
Me
did.
or you?
No, you did. I swung, I missed, and you stepped in and got me. Ooh.
Whoa, 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 hold on. My screen blocked out. Okay, I'm back. Cock. Oh wow. Huh. What? Against
Leo,
against
he's
Axel.
got way better hands than the other fighter. I can hold my stamina up with this character. I can't do it with Bobby Nash. He has faster recovery rate, so when I bring my hands back, I can throw again.
You know, I'm gonna use scraps.
Crazy.
If I beat you with scraps, what will happen, my guy?
That just means you're better with a faster hands character. Because you can unload
Yeah, I am,
those
because I have
punches in a
pretty
shorter
quick
amount of
hands.
time. You sure you want to be scraps? You want to try Leo?
Yep.
I like Leo because he's spirited, but I don't like his cockiness. But if you don't take the lead, then you end up staying strong. It's when you're on the winning side of things you become cocky.
How about we both become Leo?
Didn't work this time, because I already picked someone else before I picked Scraps.
Okay, wait, am I Leo?
Looks like it.
Okay, ready up. The Delphi Gym is, I think, where Scraps got his ass beat. Am I right?
In the career by Adonis,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure what happened in the game. I don't know if they fought inside that ring, did they? Adonis and the other Sprano, Leo.
There you go, Cole.
How about we reenact the scene of Apollo Creed versus Ivan Drago?
The action can begin.
I've only seen it once. Actually, no, I haven't seen that one.
Really? So
That's
you didn't
Creed
see
2.
when Apollo
I haven't
died?
seen Creed 2.
No, like it was Rocky because Apollo didn't die.
Oh,
at that
you mean
time.
Rocky 2
This
or
is
Rocky
the
3?
match you've all been waiting
I think it's
for,
I
Rocky
think.
2 you're
folks.
referring
Once they
to,
touch gloves, the fight will
The
be
one where
underway.
Apollo dies by Ivan
Rocky
Drago.
4.
where they do this for the shot. The both of them are throwing a hook, and that's the scene. All right. See how he can unload quicker? And I can't block as good.
Come here, Sam.
My hand's disconnected.
I just gotta do something.
Dude, my hand's disconnected. Okay. Oh, I have to. Oh, no. Hold on.
Those body shots hurt you?
No, I just had a fart. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, 2 staggers. What can you do? That's one.
You ready? Okay,
Come on, hands, go back to me.
You tried, didn't you? Oh, in front. You have things to stand on.
1, 2.
Ready? Move your hands.
Your fault for turning the bell off.
Jesus.
I
And they're
forgot
waving.
rounds were off.
Showing some great technique with that blow. Looks like he's going for the knockout. Hard punch from Scratch.
Don't die. That's all I'm gonna ask. Don't die. Just like Apollo died. Because I know it's gonna happen.
2, 3.
How many hits does it take to knock you down? Like shit.
With
I'll be
Leo,
back.
90 to 100. To 110, depending on how much you recover your hands. If you're good at recovering, you'll get more. I'm not hitting you.
How dare you?
Not even making a noise.
1, 2, 3, 4. Scratch delivering an absolutely devastating blow to his opponent.
Hold on a
Timing that
second.
in and out. So when I move in, I'm waiting for you to move
Okay.
in and then move back, and then I'm going to work. Now you got nowhere to move.
1, 2, 3,
How'd you get the stagger on me?
5. Scratch drives a hard punch right to his opponent.
I'm in the fight.
Hard
Oh, maybe my next fight could be against Owen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Well,
haven't fought
then
Owen
you'd
before.
have to wait another round for the final. Right now, we got to figure out what's happening with... Oh, Warbot's on PS4 now.
Wait, who's winning? Andy's winning?
Looks like you know who you're facing for the title. Is that a title fight you think you can win?
It'll be close. It'll be close.
Yeah,
but
that's
I feel
one
as
of those
though he
fights
might
I was
win.
kind of waiting for. Call of Duty's been taking out Andy, so now that Andy is taking out Call of Duty, you took me out, so this should be good.
It should be, but
You guys gotta
things
be
end up
ready for
worsening.
this. You gotta want this.
Just got me knuckle duster, put
I
some
can't
fire
just talk
on
to
it.
you. Gotta talk to Andy too, so I'm talking to both of you at the same time. Somebody's gonna want it more than the other.
Whoa, Jesus.
At least somebody should want it more than the other.
I mean, I do want it more than the other because I have
So
never
now
gotten
you gotta
it up
think.
before.
Think this through. You're stepping in the ring with Andy. Now, when you get there, if you pick your character first, he might have to pick an underdog. If you pick the character you're best with, and it happens to be his best character, you never know what's gonna happen. He might have to pick someone different. Be interesting.
Or
Because he is on the winning side of things. He does have more wins overall. But this is where losing to people makes you step up more. It makes you kind of climb the ladder higher to get better for yourself because you know you have to beat this guy. And that's where the fight comes in, where you have to almost kick your own ass into gear.
if anything, you have to. At that point, you literally have to
you beat
tear
Bobby
your own
Nash.
hamstring.
Not Bobby Nash doesn't take as many hits to win as Leo or Scraps.
Yeah, but the thing is, I was using Victor.
I know, but it's still only a 20 difference. 20 punch difference, which isn't that much. So you and Konzoi would probably a good fight right now.
But Konzo was kicked out for being a piece of shit.
Well, yeah, I see he's caused a lot of grief with a lot of different people. And I'm pretty sure he is Salt, the one that's been posting on only that video.
What video?
My fight video with Konzoi.
Oh crap, me.
Or Icon Z, whatever.
I think it's Iconzoy.
Yeah.
He got knocked down. It's 2-1 to me. In knockdowns. So I might win. But look at the Victor.
Don't get so cocky. Don't get so cocky.
Yeah. Try to stay focused. Don't think about
Okay,
being the
2-2.
winner already. Because
Yeah,
then it'll be a crusher
Don't
when
get
you
too
don't.
cocky. If you get cocky, something
I
will
thought
happen
I was
and
winning
then
some of
everything
these
will go to
fights
shit.
and was kind of devastated when I hit the ground and saw defeat. It's like, whoa, that's not good.
And I can't believe I actually made Greendale
Please
try
get
for
out the
once.
way, Mum. Seriously.
Thing is, I made you actually start trying.
Who?
I'm wondering, see the difference between this, if I switched to regular walk,
Call of Duty.
the way
Why
I
are you
close
in?
distance,
Are you
that
scared?
would have been a hit. But with this, I have to do this first and then get the hit. And then I have to do this again to move away. So with
It's 3-2 in knockdowns.
locomotion, I'm having trouble moving. So with your walk, you're closing the distance so much faster that all you have to do
you're
is throw a
climbing up.
punch and you'll hit me again.
You just got up, Lam.
Somebody just pulled the cord.
Well, turn it back on then.
Well, yeah, there's nothing really wrong with having your TV turned off.
I mean,
If you have your
can
TV
still
turned
turn-
off, you
Your
can still
goggles
play.
still work?
Yeah, You can still see it through your VR. You can still see through your VR.
Yeah.
That's a part
I don't
of the
have my.
VR.
I can turn my TV off, but I have to put my headphones in
I mean,
to hear.
You know.
That's the only problem. But your TV's
Yeah, that's
gone
what
black.
I usually do.
But you can still hear us.
I'm waiting. Just turn it back on! Like, are you... Okay, just fight.
He's wearing
'cause I know
headphones,
you
so he can still hear us. But it's can you still fight in VR?
You can see.
I know, but
Okay,
if
I've had my TV turned off, right? And
Yeah.
I could still fight because I could still see through you.
Yeah, no,
through
but
my
maybe
VR.
that's not the same problem that
I
she's
smashed
having.
my TV completely, but I can still play inside the goggles. Every other game that I have, I can still play inside the goggles. I don't need
Like,
my
are you
TV.
trying to stop?
That's why I have a 20-inch screen sitting right here, just so I can hear you guys. Got a little
The
monitor.
20-inch. Why are you using a
Okay, yeah,
20-inch
you're
screen? What the?
stalling.
This is how wide the screen is. See my hands? It's a
No,
square,
you're
this
stalling
big.
us.
No, I don't feel like she's joking. I don't feel like she's kidding. I feel like she's.
Well, how
Oh,
old's the TV?
she
Because
left.
they're not really
She
meant to
left.
last any more than 10 years.
I mean, you can still see through
I had
your
my.
VR.
She already left.
I know.
Oh, it looks like Andy's.
Andy's the winner.
Yeah.
I mean, I was winning anyway. I had 1 win and 3 knockdowns here too. Suddenly, the TV turned off. She can still see through the...
Yeah, that's like having a cut. It's like Call of Duty got cut. Couldn't continue the fight. They had to. Nope, you lost due to technical default. So.
Exactly, like he wins by default.
Andy. Because Call of Duty broke. It's just like getting cut. You get cut bad enough, they will stop the fight and call the winner, the one that caused
Oh wait,
the
Andy,
cut.
did you get out of Creed?
Get out of Creed, what do you mean by that?
Like, did you?
But are you ready to fight for the belt?
Oh, who am I fighting for the belt, eh?
Me?
Ethan. Ethan just
Okay.
took me down as Bobby Nash. And Bobby Nash is an intimidating character to fight against because he is big.
Bobby Nash is the what?
He's big. He's tall. He's a towering beast, just like the heavy hitters, but he just doesn't hit very hard.
Well, you were kind of already disqualified.
I think we
he
should
technically
give
won by default.
Andy the move up because he was in the lead.
we kind of gave it to Andy.
He was in the lead on that final round.
He was in the lead on that final round when you turned off your PS4. So
You
well,
and me.
I'm gonna verse him. So
I think you and me get to fight for third.
Ethan,
yeah.
your streak has ended. Now it's
Yeah, we've
me,
had things like that happen before, where we look at it like, oh,
It's
there
always
was
been
a cut.
me versus Andy, no matter what the cause is.
There was
When
a
I
cut
first joined back,
due
I
to
fought against
default.
Andy, and
The
I
fight
got
can't
second place.
continue. They look at the scorecards and move up who's winning the fight at that point.
No, you can't.
No.
Sadly. Well, you
If
kind of lost
only,
your
if
streak.
only you could have stayed in the game without having your TV on, because your TV has nothing to do with what you see. Your TV
You
only
know,
has
but
to do
maybe
with
her
what others are
VR
looking
got
at.
disconnected or something.
I'm wondering if it's
No, you can't. Sorry.
well, we didn't hear you tell us what was wrong.
Yeah, you
So
didn't. You just
we
kind of
just
left,
kinda
so we
figured,
didn't
well,
really know.
he
so.
left the party, and so we moved forward by default.
No, but you didn't tell us
okay.
that you had to unplug it.
There's always tomorrow or
Explain
next
this
week.
Call of Duty. On the
Yeah, there
first
is always
lockdown,
tomorrow or next
how
week.
did you get up?
Because
If
I've been
your
on a
TV was
losing streak
turned off,
lately. You got to
but
be
then
able
you
to take
couldn't
these
fight.
losses with pride.
I've literally been on the losing streak for such a long time.
And because Andy was in the winning side of the... He was in the lead by score. He only needed to win one more.
No.
He was on a roll. And because of what happened there, you could take away his ability to keep that roll going and then take over from there. That's one thing
But then
about
that means
this,
I'm going to lose against Andy.
where once you're in the fight, you're in the fight. When you jump out of the fight and come back a little bit later, you're getting a rest. And that could take away the other person's steam. It's kind of like two drag racers pulling up at the line, one drag racer being ready, his engine's still going, still going, still going, still going, now it's starting to overheat. The other guy finally gets his car rolled up. Cold engine. They fire those engines, they could be like 1 and 2 in the speeds of all the cars. These two cars could be the top times, but guess what happens when that car sits there and overheats? The engine does not have the horsepower to pull that car along like it would normally when it's cold. And that's where, if you're like we're in a boxing match, so you're on a roll. Now guess if, let's say, all of a sudden they're like, time out, and you're like, wait, what? You were killing it, and now the other fighter gets to rest? Now the other guy's like, wait, okay, what do I do now? I gotta kill time? That kind of sucks your ability out. It takes away that steam.
I've invited Andy
and I've
twice.
seen fights get turned because of people waiting. They're waiting and burning them out. Let them rest. Let them cool down. Don't let them come into the fight hot. Like, that's what boxers will do. They'll try to kill time by doing their dance, making a bunch of noise, while the other fighter's in the ring ready to go. And yet the other guy's making noise, making a fuss, while the other fighter's like, really? Come on, dude. Are you done yet? Now he's lost his steam. He was ready to fight when he entered that ring, and now he's been standing there for half an hour watching Buddy dance around the ring, doing his promotional dance.
Yeah.
And then he comes in. Now this guy's been dancing and heating himself up the whole way in while you're standing there cooling off. So, in a way, we can't go back and restart.
And is that why you're always dancing when you're near me or something?
The fight, when it was a battle, but it looked like Andy was winning that fight. And he was in the lead, so by default, he gets that move ahead.
So you know what I feel? I feel as though...
It seems like a legit way to go with it.
Okay, is it just me, or does anyone else think that I'm the third best out of Andy and Call of Duty?
As long as I'm not in that list, yeah. I haven't fought Andy in a while, so I can't say whether or not I'm above him.
Yeah.
No one...
But our next matchup,
well, not
when
really
we fight,
disqualified,
Ethan,
but more of just like...
should we run a
default
Saturday night
knock-on.
fights early?
Okay. Call of Duty.
No, if
find
you
that-
run it early, like my
Like the
time
same
early,
time
or
as
your
today.
time
I
early?
asked to fight you last Friday fight night. You declined.
I'm thinking of running Saturday night fights earlier because more people are up at this time.
Well,
Then
if you was tired, I can
3 or
also
4 hours
say
from now.
that, I have to go
'Cause
off soon because it's
Tomorrow,
nearly midnight.
3 or 4 hours from this time, I'll be starting Saturday night fights. But I've had a bad
Well,
turnout lately.
You should have
What do you mean a bad turnout?
technically.
Nobody shows
I'm
up.
not good. It's just the
Have you
movement
noticed there
and
hasn't been any scores
Nobody shows
for
up
Saturday
anyways.
nights lately?
I'm a key.
The last couple of Saturday nights
It
were
was
just
a
the two
week
of us,
ago.
me and Call of Duty.
Trying to fight me, so I declined.
And if it's just me and Call of Duty showing up, one of the two of us are going to add up the belts if there's no one else fighting for it.
Okay.
I don't see the point in that. I want more people
I
fighting for it.
knew you were gonna play Clubber. I knew it.
Hey,
I'm always
if
gonna
it's
play
against
something.
Drago, you don't have much choice. I had to use Clubber against Call of Duty. I can't beat Call of Duty. Call of Duty's a higher level than I am right now. I got to put more work in and get to that
Oh, that
level.
means we have to go 3. That means we have to go 3 fights in.
But now that Call of Duty was behind, I won't say it's a loss, but he was behind in the scorecards, and
She was behind.
but the fight ended due to default. Something was going wrong, but I couldn't let I couldn't take the wind out of the sails. I know both of them are getting
It's
the
just
wind
like
out of
your
their sails,
knee
but one
buckles.
person was winning,
Okay,
and that's where it's hard to set that fight back up. Because
It's
if it
always
does
been
go
me
the other
against
way,
you, Andy.
Andy's not going to be
If
able
you
to take it
compete,
well if he loses the next fight.
one. or
I've
2
done it
fights,
before,
right?
and it hurts.
If you win 1
I've
fight,
given a lot of people the benefit of the doubt. It's like, all right, I'll go one more. All right, that one didn't count. One more. And then I start getting tired. And that's where they start winning. Me and Wolfpack have done it, where Wolfpack did not accept his loss. Because 68 punches wasn't enough? What do you mean 68 punches isn't enough?
Oh, wow, running, huh?
Yeah. You're going to have to take that speed. That's why I'm thinking of introducing locomotion to my fight nights, where everybody has to be in locomotion, or you have to stay in the middle of the ring. You're no longer allowed to hit the ropes.
He knocked me down
Unless you
first.
get backed into the ropes.
Thank you.
That's different. But if you run to the ropes, that's running away from a fight.
Oh my god, that was so quick.
Me and Wolfpack have made a rule where we have to stay in the center of the ring. There was no more running around. You kind of stay, move around the center of the ring, but try not to touch the ropes. That way, nobody's running from one another. We're stepping away, using the motions. We're stepping just a little bit. So it became a good fight, a good battle for technical. Because now you are literally stepping to the right to avoid their heavy hand.
I'm actually scared of this man. He's kicking my head.
Come on, Ethan.
I'm losing.
You beat me, you better beat him.
It's
I'm
2-1.
losing. It's a knockdown. No. But you forgot
Come on,
one
Andy.
thing, temper.
You ain't there for nothing.
We both have temper, so it's gonna be a good fight.
Damn right
And
it
if you
is.
don't win, Call of Duty might be thinking, I could have won that.
And that's why I'm gonna... No.
You gotta win it for the person you beat up. Like that way, that person didn't lose to the worst. They lost to the best. You know what I mean?
Now, Finky. Yeah, I got one.
I want to know I was fighting the top fighter tonight. So I'm all in on Ethan. Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan.
Okay.
Ethan the Destroyer, Ethan.
Ethan the Atomic. Or the Atomic Ethan. Whatever my name was. Ethan the Atomic, yeah. That's my name. Ethan the Atomic Nuke.
I don't know. I like Ethan the Destroyer. Because then you can go Ethan the Destroyer, Ethan.
Oh my god, only 5 more hits. Wait, whoa, excuse me.
Hey, you gotta be ready for anything. Never turn your back. Be ready for everything.
No, Greendale. I literally won. I won that match. I won that first round.
So you got number 1 taken care of. Remember, you gotta win 3. It ain't over till it's over.
No, I literally got 22 blocks and he only got 9.
See, that's how this game goes. It's not all about hitting.
Oh my god, you're actually really good, Andy. Woo!
I knew this was gonna be a good fight. Come on, Andy.
The next one, right?
Now that you need the win. I'm rooting for you now.
I need the win.
Sorry, Ethan. I don't really side. I just root for the underdog all the time.
I don't really care, to be honest, because I know I'm gonna kick your ass, old man. You're already past your prime at this point.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I got
Summer's back. I might have got a little rusty through the winter, but I'm back
most
outdoors
definitely.
again. I'm back to building, so
Ready?
Oh yeah. I'm pretty
feeling
no,
younger
your
and
hand.
younger. I'm starting to think I'm going through a midlife crisis, to be honest.
I got
You
told
probably
it.
are going through a midlife crisis.
Well, I want to take my bike up the trails again and ride down the trails as fast as I can,
Not
hitting
sure
the
you're
big
gonna be able
gap
to do that
jumps
one.
and stuff. And I'm wanting to do drops again like I used to. And I want to go run the track and see if I still have the ability to keep going and keep going, run and run and run, go the distance. I gotta find out what it takes for a legit athlete that does, I don't know, those 3-mile runs or 5-mile runs or something like that, and see what I can do that distance in a certain amount of time and see if I have a competitive time still. That's the midlife crisis I'm going through. And I want to run bare feet on the damn rocks like I used to as a kid. Out camping. I feel like I need to go camping again. And I can climb trees like a kid. Chop wood. All that stuff. Oh yeah, and I was doing a little bit of kind of log sort cutting during the weekend.
Ah.
Run a chainsaw.
Okay, this one's
For some
close.
reason, I've never run a chainsaw until then.
I'm scared.
Ooh. Alright, since I'm out of the competition, I'm going to free play.
Get my clinch.
And I'm going for that challenge. Eating Connellan. 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Oh no! I've got the time.
Come on, Andy. You got this. Don't lose your hope.
I'm gonna lose.
I'm sensing signs of the frustration, so you gotta kind of let those go away and believe in yourself. That's where taking a deep breath. And just try to think of the basics now. Go back to what you know. Go back to what you remember. The blocking, trying to block the incoming, and then go to work after you block a few. I don't know if you were doing that prior, but that's always my go-to. Is they're fast enough to come in, I hope to block 2 or 3 and then get at least 3 or 4. But I don't know, I lost, so I can't even say that's gonna work. Don't believe in what I'm saying, because I'm on the losing side of things right now.
Okay, it's 2
Let's go.
for him.
I won the second one.
Is Call of Duty still here? No. Well, he was supposed to fight for third, or she was
Oh my
supposed
god,
to fight for third.
I got the most staggers, the most knockdowns, the most punches, and the most blocks! Let's go!
They never doubt yourself. I hear a lot of doubt come from you, but this is what I want to hear. You gotta believe in yourself, because I believed in you. I never doubted you once. I just had to get you to try to stop doubting yourself.
Why did you want Andy to win? The hell, you got some kind of dementia?
No, because I want the person that's losing to step up to make the person that's winning have to still step up.
Dude, you
We ain't
literally
fighting
wanted
no
me to
losing
step
fights
up
up
to
here.
you so
These
many
people-
times, and I failed.
Anybody in my events, they ain't coming to
Hold
just
on.
play the game. They're coming to win.
My headset is covered with sweat.
And it's one of those things where I wish some people, like real fighters, would take this game
I would
and
hope that
actually
you win
play
one.
it. Play it through. Don't just jump into it, learn a couple things, because playing the game through will show you
Ready?
what the game's made of, how the game works. And as long as you have your camera set up right, it should work right. Where every light punch will come up light. 5,
No more
10,
missed.
15s, and 20s. Where's that punching bag where I can actually show that?
Okay, nice point now.
There it is, the heavy bag. This one right here. When you're hitting this thing, watch. If you don't throw enough speed into it, it turns up as light punches. Where's those 5s? There's the 5. See if I can get those 15s. Come on, show me the 15. Oh no, that's 20. Ooh.
The booster we trim 3 out.
Getting the 15s.
You're probably not going to be honest.
And this thing, you don't have to worry about where you hit on this target. Don't hit this circle. Don't focus on that circle. You can hit wherever. It doesn't have to be
No, I'm not.
in the center.
Okay, so
You
it's
can
tied.
actually throw proper combos.
Oh my god, he came in with a blast.
A blast from the past, boy.
He literally gave me a blast from the past.
Oh, shoot. No, recover.
Pardon me.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. This is something I wanted to do.
Hunting
Come on. Come on, Andy. Come on.
Mark my
Ethan.
words.
Who wants it more? I know I'm rooting for you, Ethan, but I still want Andy to fight like he wants it again.
I need the 17.
Because you both, the most
And I need
recent
my
winners,
first.
are Call of Duty and me. So, you both have taken out the 2 most recent winners in my events. So now you 2 are fighting for it.
Oh, damn it.
Andy took
He
out
won.
Call of Duty. And you took out me, so if Andy can
He has a
take
chance to tie it up. He
he's
has a
taking
chance
out
to
me.
tie it up.
Same with you taking out Andy, because Andy took out Call of Duty.
2-2 at least.
Whew, come on, guys.
Real quick, I'm gonna get a drink. Jesus, best fight I'd had for a few months. Jesus Christ.
And try to
That was
avoid
actually
that.
pretty
Hold on.
climactic.
Because that's like calling time out and taking the steam out of someone's sail. Or wind out of someone's sail.
No.
Alright, here we go.
2-1 in fights. We're not middle fights, so.
Yeah, we're not.
I'm going to
We're
try
really
to do
not.
this actually the way it's supposed to be done. At the end of my clip, you will notice it's me and Rocky doing the pad training. And I'll actually show you how to do this right. Some people, they just move around to avoid getting hit, but there's a certain way he's trying to show you how to do this. Because you'll get hit by one, you're like, hey, I ducked that. There's a reason you didn't duck. Oh, come on. There it is. And then backwards. Backwards. Oh, move too early. I'm switching stance. Whoops. That's a duck. And lean back. Duck. Lean back. Punch to the body. Speed him up.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the corner.
Duck. Duck. What do you mean I got an X?
Okay, you know what? We're gonna create this rule, okay? The rule that you and Wolfpack have, okay?
Stay in the center of the ring.
Yep, stay in the center of the ring without moving.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so Andy, we're gonna create this rule, okay?
Well,
So, basically, we have to stay in the ring. Like, not really in the ring, but more of like stay in the middle. That's our only rule. We have to stay in the middle without running.
damn it.
Oh, throwing the wrong hand. What do I have to stand here for?
Sure. Okay.
400 seconds? That's a long time.
You have 2 wins on me. Even if you lose, technically you've still got the win. Because you've annihilated me. You've annihilated me.
Well, not really. It's up to the judges to think that.
I mean, the winner could always say the other person won or something.
But I'm pretty sure you're gonna win this one.
But
You're gonna either make it a tie, or I'm probably gonna win this one, but you're probably gonna win. To be honest, you're probably gonna make it a tie.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm standing tall enough. Can't seem to reach those top hooks. It might be a little too tall.
Are you ready?
That's better.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Clubber and Victor are such huge men that they're actually matched up. Oh, wait. Does Clubber have overexertion on him?
Yes.
And that's where your downfall is, because overexertion is bad if you don't block very often. If you're just attack over and over again, then that's not gonna help you.
Look, is my spirit animal.
Victor's my spirit human.
Okay, gorilla is my spirit animal. Clubber is my spirit human. How about that?
Victor's my spirit human, and I would think like a cheetah is my spirit animal.
Is that because you're fast?
Yeah. But also cheetahs are pretty, you know, they're pretty strong too.
Mine's a gorilla because gorillas aren't that fast, but they're pretty strong.
They are pretty strong, unless you know how to get the hit on them, then it's not really fair, is it?
I mean, trust me, like, they can break a bone in one punch.
That is true. They can actually break everything in one punch if they really wanted to try.
Anyway, come on. Tap these hands.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh crap.
What's going on here? Somehow I knocked Rocky off his feet. His hand's folded in. Must have hit him with a good one. That was weird. We got an X for it too.
Oh yeah, sorry.
We switched places.
What do you mean?
I was the one blocking and you was the one running.
Uh-oh.
Woo! I'm getting my 17.
Come on, Ethan. Hang on to it.
He's still winning, Green. Bonk on the head.
The thing is, I've already worn myself out. So that's the thing.
Come on, take a deep breath.
I wore myself out, and that's the worst part about it.
Yeah. This is where you gotta somehow regenerate a little bit of energy, just enough to win. And then you can take a deep breath, sigh of release. This is it. This is that belt you've always wanted. He's getting tired too. You gotta realize you're not the only one that's in this.
I thought you said no running. Or I thought I said
you
no
gotta
running.
stay in the middle.
Oh! Damn
And
it.
I did the counter straight and you slapped me with a fish. Hook, not fish hook. I blocked more than you.
Yeah, because I was only going in attack.
It's 2-2.
Maybe we should. You can always
I'm
go
not gonna
back
get
to
my
old
belt. I'm not
regular
gonna get my
tactics.
belt. I'm never gonna get it. I'm never gonna get it.
You're changing things up. I don't know. Keep doing what you were doing.
I
Just
already know
changing
exactly
it up.
what I'm gonna do when I win.
He's gonna be cocky, isn't he?
No.
You're gonna say that Call of Duty Warbot sucks or something?
What? What did
It's
you say?
2-2. It's tied up.
Oh, Ethan.
I mean, this
You got
could go
this.
either way.
But I think it's gonna go only one way, which means you're gonna win.
You're getting that
Wait,
thought process
this is
again. Where you gotta believe it for it to happen. Ah.
Where were we supposed to stand in the middle?
Well, it's to prevent the running around. So you're not running from the fight. You're standing toe to toe and not running away. If you're running to the ropes, you're running from the fight. That's the one thing. Stay in the center of the ring. And you could push each other around, moving forward, but there's no running away. Like if you hit, you can't run away into the corner. Because that's like, I consider that running, and if your other opponent is in locomotion, they can't move like that.
Well, Greendale, we've been disconnected, but it was 2-2 in fights.
What? Oh, man. Well, I'm still having a hard time trying to figure out whether Call of Duty could have beat me tonight or not. Because me and Call of Duty were supposed to fight for third. But he didn't like how the results ended for him in that match. But he can't call time out like that. That's like, say somebody's winning a real boxing match. And all of a sudden your ref of the losing, or not the ref, but your coach on the losing side all of a sudden decides, hey, wait, timeout. And then he gives your fighter a rest. And now he's coaching you a little bit more. And then killing more time. And your other fighter's ready to finish this. He's in the lead. He's kicking ass. But now he's got to stand there and wait. And wait. And not know when this thing's going to start again. And that's where the wind comes out of your sails. You no longer have that hype. You could lose that hype, that adrenaline, that rush where you're picking it up. And even though you're getting tired. That's that one thing about this game and my events is it's all about the going the distance. Like Rocky says, it's not all about winning. It's about making it to the end and just getting it accomplished. Because that's how close you are to like you both have taken out the top fighters tonight. You took out Call of Duty. Ethan took me out. So I really want to know how this goes down. Because this is two of the top fighters right now fighting for it. He doesn't realize that it's hard to be the top fighter overall. Wolfpack still has that title. I don't care how many times he's lost. Because it hasn't been as many times as I've lost.
Greendale.
Most of his wins went through me. So I've lost at least 70 times there, 30 times with Tiger, 16 times with you.
Okay, can I say something?
Yep.
So, we've been disconnected, right, at 2-2, but we didn't start the fifth fight, right? But with the Call of Duty match, we was mid-fight. Like, what? Peak
Yeah, the Call of Duty fight, though, you were already in the lead.
Yeah. Sam, here's what I want you to do.
You only needed to win that last fight, and you would have moved forward. And having that fight end, and then the next fight start, if Call of Duty did win, I'd have a hard time biting that bullet. Like, you end up, you were close to winning the fight, and then you go to rematch, and then you lose. That's where it's like, aww. Rematch again. I've done that a few times where I had a rematch. This is it. This is the final, and I lost, even though I was winning. He wouldn't accept the win, so I told him rematch, and then he won. So it's like, aww. I think as is because you're the one still standing. You're the one still willing to fight. So I believe you take that top spot. Ethan gets second.
I don't reckon that's like fair because it was 2-2. To be honest.
Yeah, but you have to be willing to stick around for the third round. You got to realize it's 2-2, so you guys are 4 rounds in. And you're into the 5th round. You know what happened in the 5th round? He threw in the towel. You're still here to fight. He's not. That means you wanted it more. If you stuck around to find out whether you win it or not, you were fighting for the title. You're still here. He somehow opted out at the last minute. I don't know whether he won or not. He's not saying he won. Which in turn, like the first fight, by default, you get the win. Because you didn't opt out and then come back saying, okay, I want to finish the fight. Because the person that does that is taking a rest making the other guy wonder what's going on right now. Is the fight over? Are we still going? And you end up resting and cooling down, not knowing whether you're fighting anymore. So you don't necessarily have that rush of the fight in you anymore. Your level of fight goes down. Because when I'm fighting, I'm pumped up. When I stop fighting, I gotta relax. So sometimes when there's a point where you're waiting, you tend to relax, and then you get back up to fight again. You're not like you were in the beginning. In the beginning of this, we all get ready, get ourselves warmed up, and we're ready to fight. By the end of this, if you're still standing here ready to fight. And anybody else, if they don't know whether they won or not, I didn't tell them they won. Because like you said, it's tied up 2-2. So the only thing I can do is give the person still standing here the win, because the other guy just jumped over the ropes and ran out of the ring. I've seen it in real life. Hey, Ethan's back. Good, because we were just contemplating on what to do.
That Andy won by default, just like the last match.
Well, yeah.
It's always when I'm trying to get something that the internet just does stupid shit. Every single time I want to win something, something always has to happen.
But hey, before we called it and canceled everything, once the stream ends and we're going our separate ways, that's how it is.
Did you already end the stream?
Nope. We're still looking at a 2-2 count.
Because I tried texting you on Discord, I tried calling you.
Fifth round to go through. Yes, we just patched up a cut. You're lucky you had time to patch that cut. Now get in that ring and start fighting.
Yeah. My internet ended up cutting out. I don't know what happened.
See, I told you it was a cut. I'm always trying to relate this with like real things that happen in real life.
Yeah.
Could have been
this time
eye
I
poke.
actually ended up getting cut.
Could have been an
My
accidental
VR
eye
wasn't...
poke. A clash of heads that caused a cut, which was bleeding profusely.
Profusely?
Well, the doctor's got to work on that cut and get that cut stopped before a certain time so that they can continue the fight. So if you didn't come back, we would have called that. That must have been something happened. We'll call it a cut. Another injury due to default. Andy and his elbows,
I'm probably gonna
man.
lose anyways.
He's got sharp elbows.
Andy's probably gonna win again, to be honest.
See, you've already taken the wind out of your sails. You gotta stop talking like that. You took me out.
Yeah,
Now
I did.
you gotta do the same thing to Andy. You gotta...
But it was for
What were you
reasons
thinking when
unknown.
you were fighting me? Because
Well,
I
I
know
wasn't really
you weren't letting me win.
Well, I was kind of letting you try a little bit.
I saw that in the first round. Like, the first fight we had, which was the warm-up fight, which was just toying with each other, and as soon as we stepped into the real fight, I was like, hold on, wait a minute.
You didn't expect
And
that one, did you?
you ended up knocking me out first, didn't you?
Oh, fuck! Okay.
Well, yeah, be ready for
I'm fine with
anything.
that.
Okay, now I'm
You
scared.
gotta know who you're fighting.
But I
Okay.
overexert myself.
Every time I have a feeling...
No, that's where the
we
cover-up
must-
helps to recharge. You don't want to overpunch. You want to try to block some, too.
Well,
You wanna
I
get that
can't
block
recharge
count
when
up.
Andy's coming after me full speed.
It's all about timing. You can recognize when he moves. You know he's going to move either first or last.
I shall follow you.
If you don't move, he's probably going to move. That's where you can trick him by moving a little bit. Maybe off to the side. Make him think you're darting towards him. Me and Wolfpack have played that game before, where both of us were running from corner to corner to corner to corner. He would
Ready?
move, I would move. He would move, I would move. I would move, he would move. It was back and forth the whole fight. Dang, it's not too often you see my friends list with me near the bottom. Some of these people have been working on the
Okay, now
training
you find my
bags.
strut.
Andy, holy moly. We got Luca, 73. JW in 65. Andy Twinston in 56. James the Goat in 48. And John Tate 2003 in number 10 on the
I'm so
training
glad I
bags.
came before anything else happened.
Yeah.
Alright. Come on, guys. Finish it up.
Guys, 1-1.
Remember, it's only one fight, right? You're tied 2-2. You have a small advantage, Aunt Ethan, because you knew what you were doing, where you were going, and when you were coming back. We were left in the dark, not knowing what the heck happened. So we kind of were just about ready to just go, okay, well, that's it for fight night. But you came back. Now it's your chance. That gold. Get that gold. I have to yell at you like Mickey? Come on, what did I teach you? Get in there! So you can hear the speed of the hands.
Just to him.
I'm not even sure if I can count that fast. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Wait.
6.
Who's winning? Me or you?
You, it's you. You winning.
Come on.
I'm nervous. Wait.
Come on!
Yes!
Get some!
Yes! Yes!
What did I tell you, Ethan? Never give up. You just got your first gold. Your first taste gold fever. And you took down
I need to
Andy,
thank my
who
guns
took down
for
Call
this.
of Duty.
You were really good. Oh! No, I'm kidding. Me coughing was a joke, but
I was gonna say, are you puking?
he did get more hits than me and more staggers. Well, actually, no, we got the same amount of staggers. He got the most blocks, though.
Yeah, see? That's why you had to hit him more. Because he blocked more. Usually when the person blocks more, it kills your
I
hands,
literally had
so
to
your
go.
punches
Okay,
aren't as
no.
hard.
Come on, at least tell me this is not how it was going.
Okay.
I won against Andy Twinston, my long hated enemy. My enemy.
Hey, You-
no, like when I first started off, I ended up fighting you. And
there's
I
only
was
one
also,
fight. Maybe two fights.
Middle of the end.
Like, Wolfpack, he's like almost unbeatable by many. So that's one fight. It's like fighting against GSP in real life. Come on.
Who?
George St. Pierre. Or Anderson Silva.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know. I don't know who the top UFC fighters are today. Who's a
Conor
boxer?
McGregor? Just kidding. He's the lowest.
Enoch Noah or something like that? Heck, that kid's...
Okay.
Francis
Oh,
Ngannou.
there's a new Bruce
You
Lee
did
out
really
there.
good,
In
man. You actually
the-
did so well.
Are you kidding me? Look who's talking. Look who's
Come on.
talking too. He's got 16 belts, and you just took one from him. Not you didn't take one from him, but you prevented him from getting his 17th.
And I finally got my first.
You got Andy's 17th belt. Andy might have won 16.
So that means I'm at the top
got
for
his
this.
17th.
That means I'm at the top for this day.
That's right. We were.
And-
that's the thing. We always improve. As long as we don't stop fighting, we keep improving. And if
I
you keep
literally
fighting
been
with us,
beat.
you're either gonna beat us, improve with us, or lose to us. But it all depends on how much fight you got in you.
I mean, I did say that once I got my first
You
belt, I would
almost
retire.
You almost lost your gas there. The beginning of this fight. Told you, don't lose that heart. That heart. Knowing that you believe in yourself is the one thing that can change everything.
But then I remembered that this is a good way to make my self-esteem better. So
Exactly.
I would have
And
hoped that
nobody
this would have
gave it
helped
to
me
you
because
either.
my self-esteem isn't very good. Well, actually, he did kind of give it to me.
How?
It says Queen. It says Queen.
In a way, he was ready to go
Says
home
CR
with
team.
it. You gotta think, okay, he was in a battle, he was in a battle, and it was tied up. So he might have been hyping himself up for the next round, and you weren't there.
I was hyping myself up.
But no, you weren't there. So he's going, what is going on here? Did I win? Because no one's here. Do we just tie? What happens? His level
So
of
his confusion
confidence-
was the thing to bring him down.
Well, that's the one thing that did happen. Call of Duty might not like that. But as we were talking about the whole scenario,
Call of Duty
you
might not
jumped
like what?
back in. You were just in time.
Yeah. Because
You
Call
were
of
within 5
Duty-
minutes. I could have
You
given
got
you
through
5
5
minutes
minutes and then I
to
got
like,
through
say,
5
let's say you got sacked. And you needed 5 minutes to recover. Okay?
Okay.
Illegal blow to the downstairs. And yeah, you took 5 minutes. Came back, stepping into the final round. But that's the thing. Maybe Andy got the blow. No, because Andy had no control of when you came back. So I think... But that was good.
I kind of wish I kind of wish I would have gotten that win on when the communities were still up.
No, well, I'm still... That's live on the Creed community that we have for Discord. I actually posted on all 3 Discords that I have. One of which
Wait,
is
what's the Discord?
CUUF or RF, Rec Room 1. Another one
Can
was
someone
the
please send me a
Fight
Discord?
Network League, and I believe the other one was the Creed Rise to Glory one. That was posted on the community last.
Wait,
It was in the-
There's a Creed Rise to Glory Discord?
Well, yeah, didn't you see it just before the communities closed?
No, why wasn't I
It was
added?
posted on the community message board.
Hold on, can you invite me to it?
When
Because I...
TTY Hazard came in.
Yeah. Really, I need a Discord. Please add us to it, please.
You guys were already on it before me. What are you talking about? Actually,
No, I
no.
wasn't
I'm not on
actually.
a Discord.
I was in the CUURF.
Alright. I'm gonna can't end this broadcast. Wait, there's still somebody watching? Who's watching? I gotta check the messages.
Imagine if it was a wolf pack. Or like Turdinkins or something.
Who here?
Tiger Dinkins comes back to fight me to take my title away.
Hey, anything can happen. I never give up. Oh, I think it's just me that's watching now.
Thanks for the fight, man.
Hey, I thank you
You
for
really
hanging in
improved
there
more
and
than I
actually
did, but I had to
sticking
step up and actually... I literally had to step up and try, like, with all my might.
around. Well, that's the whole...
I literally hit him in the stomach.
This is not
And then
your...
the eye.
This isn't your easy fights. This isn't no quick match.
Can someone please
This has
just
been
send me
going
the
on for
Discord?
2 years. Some of these guys have been with us for almost a year now. You gotta realize
I have been
how
with you for a year now,
Yeah,
actually.
how many people have we fought that are sitting here on the top of these overall global lists? That's the thing. Is you're not just fighting good fighters. You're fighting some of the best at this game.
Well, not some of the best, actually. I am fighting the best.
I never say the best because Wolfpack can say that, I think. Because he's
What
got
do you
too
mean
many
he can say that?
number 1 scores to not say he's one of the number 1 fighters in this game. Because he's got the most wins. We've been sitting here fighting for, what, 3-4 months? Without Wolfpack.
Wolfpack was with you from the start, wasn't he?
No, he's missed quite a few events. He came in at probably the 1/4 mark, and he's been with us until maybe close to 200. No, not even close to 200. His last match was 159.
Do you know what?
He came in at like 40, and he ended at 159.
Okay, the thing is, I came in like a year ago, like I would like to say like April, like April
You probably
of last
came in
year.
in the 100s.
Maybe about like the almost 100 to 90, like 90 to
No,
100.
it would have been 120, 130. Because
Alright.
100 is in
would
February.
Would you like to fight again and train or something?
Actually, I'm going to try to spend a little bit of time outside. I got some ramps that I'm working on, and I'm going to go test them out with my bike for now and see if I have to do any adjustments or anything.
Oh, okay, then I guess I'll just train. Because
Yeah,
I
well,
kind of wanted to fight you
great
again.
fight. I wish
Yeah,
Call
it
of Duty
really
didn't
was.
have some technical issues, but he was on the losing side of the battle. So
She
it would have
was,
been
really.
a lot longer of a battle for him, and you would have had more rest, which would have been good. But you got to think, Andy didn't have much. You beat Andy without having Andy get gassed. So you beat Andy without him being tired. It's one thing to go fight after fight with people, and then get tired at the end and have somebody outlast your...
That was actually such a good fight, though.
That's what I've been always hoping for. That's what we try to get to. These fights don't just bring up the best or bring up the worst. It brings out the best in you. And if you can take out this guy, next time you see if you can take out that guy. And then you find that if you can take out that guy. And through the events, each event's going to turn out different. You won't always have to fight the same guy. Somebody that you might have lost against last week. You can fight the person they beat. And maybe beat them. And maybe that person will lose against their battle. You never know. That's why it all depends on who shows up to fight. And who you pick for the fight.
112's your lucky number.
I'm thinking Leo's my go-to against Ethan. But then again, Leo's one of the hardest to beat for Andy, too.
No, well, actually, the hardest for me to beat, because I can beat Leo. Don't you remember last time? I
always thought
Leo?
I was good with Bobby Nash or Adonis. Like, not that good,
But then I really
good
showed you
enough.
who was boss.
I didn't think I'd get demolished.
Because I was using Victor.
Alright, well, I'm ending this stream. Thanks again for fighting, everybody. Ethan Wheatton takes his first gold home versus Andy Twinston. With his 16 belts. Ooh. You gotta find your way to that number 2. You want to get that black belt. That's three-time belt holder.
Wait. Also, I just got a 16 exercise hit mark on Bobby Nash's what's it called?
There you go. The montage.
Yeah, montage.
Yeah, now that's 2 exercises better within a minute. That means you're throwing more punches within that minute than you were prior.
Than I was prior, yeah.
Yeah, because you're
You know what? I'm
taking
gonna
out
go to
more
campaign and
exercises.
fight Ricky Conlon.
And the better you know the exercises, the quicker you can get rid of them. That's the one thing about training. You keep doing it and keep doing it. You'll get faster and faster. Better accuracy. Quicker response to what changes. Next thing you know, you're hitting them 19s
I'm gonna
and
fight
20s.
Conlon.
With accuracy, none of this, like, I was flailing. When I hit that 20, I was continuously punching. Even with the black screen. I still know something's gonna show up in front of me, so if I punch it, it might disappear. So I always keep punching, even when it's flipping through exercises. I'll
But the
punch
thing
in
is,
between
I don't keep on
exercises.
punching.
Yeah, that's
You know the black screen? I
the
don't do
black
that.
screen? Yeah, I punch in the black screen when I hit the 20s.
I don't do that.
That's the only way I hit 20. Was because I was punching in between, and when I finally saw what I was supposed to hit, I already hit it 5 times. So I only needed to hit it one more time and it disappeared. So then it went from success, black screen, to success, black screen, to the next exercise. So I literally
Wait, did I tell you?
took 4
With the
seconds.
flurry bag, I only need to do 3 punches to get it.
As long as you're hitting with 20s.
Well, I'm not hitting
And
the
that
20s.
exercise changes, so you sometimes have to hit it 6 times, 8 times, and sometimes only 3 times. So you got to be ready for it to just disappear quick, so you can stop, recharge, bang, 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 bang.
I'm doing the
recharge, bang, bang, bang,
Conlon
bang, bang,
fight.
recharge. And I also, like, I don't do hooks. I just have my hands out in front of me, and I am doing, like, if there was a pan, I'd be just making noise. Bang, 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 as fast as I can. I'm not trying to get hard hits. Just trying to get quick hits that still hit 20. And as long as you can do those quick little hits, you can get it. Well, I had good music playing too, so I wasn't even thinking about my
Call of
hands.
Duty must be angry that I beat Andy.
Oh, trust me, he'll be angry as.
Oh, yeah.
Because he'll know he got beat by
But
lost
see
to
that
me, but you didn't.
that's the one thing.
She
Is
always
Call
used
of
to be
Duty might be
cocky
thinking,
towards me.
I
Like she
could've come
always used to
back.
be toxic toward me. She like whenever she beat me before, she literally like went to my direction just to look at me. In like a toxic way. And so that's when I
Alright.
knew I had to step up my game.
Thanks again for coming and fight, guys.
So good.
No, thank you.
And just remember, anybody that's I don't know how the invite thing works for the what do you call it? Discord. But I've managed to add some people to my list of people on my Discord. So I don't know how you find me. But yeah, I'll figure it out eventually.
Well, I mean, you could just add me. My name is literally Eve.
Yeah, I see that.
#1445. That's what my coach calls me for Beat Saber.
I saw you guys posting on the rave or yeah, Rave Dark.
Do you think I'd be able to beat Wolfpack?
Oh, that's a tough sell.
Okay.
But
Okay.
he might be rusty.
Do you think it would be a close fight?
I mean, beat me.
It's a different. That's the thing. I can't call it. I'd say Wolfpack, due to his speed and agility. He doesn't tire.
you know what I mean.
He doesn't run out of energy. So he'll be able to go full steam for 5 rounds easy.
Well, yeah, but
And that's where
I was actually able to take out the stamina out of him.
that's the hard part. He has accuracy.
Yeah, at one point I did almost do that, so.
But I knew
From what I
exactly
remember,
where
I
he was
did that.
going to punch, so I was able to block most of his incoming speed punches. Because I knew triangle.
Ooh.
He is going to step to my side. He always wants to step to your side, get those side shots. So you got to be ready to hit triangle and block and go to work. And I managed to get 72 blocks on him. Which is absolutely insane. He almost landed more He did land more punches than I blocked, but that's not the point. That just means he threw twice as many punches.
Hey,
Alrighty,
Hey,
I'm
we
getting
should-
out of here. I'll catch you
Yeah?
guys later.
if you fight Call of Duty,